What's good with y'all? For this ambidextrous drawing video, I'm gonna be drawing a bunch of Mario characters with both of my hands. So I did start with Drawbones first, and I wanted this one to kind of be based around the idea of Drawbones himself. It wasn't just the Drawbones, but it was gonna be like a lot of just almost villain characters, not quite like a Bowser level, but just people in that same lane. I kept on getting asked a lot during the live stream if I was actually drawing a Koopa at first, and I had to keep telling people that, I mean, technically, yeah, but not quite. I ultimately went ahead and decided to draw in a Koopa anyway. But I wasn't going to just draw a regular when I was actually going to go ahead and draw one that had wings. Drawing out the Koopa was a bit of a challenge, just thinking about the way that it was positioned and just flying throughout the air in general. I didn't want its colors to blend in too much. But it was definitely cool talking about everybody's personal experiences playing Mario throughout the years. It's been around for such a long time. And then once that was done, I went ahead and drew in Yoshi too. Yoshi's not necessarily evil, but I feel like he kind of fit into that same lane as a Drawbones or a Koopa. They all just exist in the same universe together. Once I got done with the Yoshi, I moved on to drawing out a Shy Guy as one of you all had asked me to do. Sometimes I'll decide a direction to go in, but I also like to keep these somewhat open-ended too. It's cool having that feedback and just seeing what everybody thinks as these are coming together. I later moved on to drawing out a Goomba, but he was more in the middle of everything that was going on. I kind of wanted to keep this one grounded too in the same sense. I then moved on to drawing out a Lakitu. This is where it got interesting because I didn't want his design to blend in too much with my original Drawbones. Seeing the Lakitu definitely brought back some flashbacks from whenever I played the older Mario games, just on the Wii or the DS. Out of all these characters, actually, let me know which enemy gave you the most problems whenever you played through Mario, whether that be in the present or even back then. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of characters that I miss in this drawing. Once I got done drawing out the Hammer Thrower's hammer, I later moved on to drawing out his other leg too. Somehow I went through this entire drawing without having a single Piranha Plant, so I decided to squeeze one more towards the right of the page, because they're also equally iconic. I'm sure they've gave a lot of us problems throughout our playthroughs. I always try to find that perfect balance between the red and the blue with these. To finish this one off, I later drew in a Bullet Bill from Mario. This brought back crazy memories from Mario Kart. But here's for the red lens, and now for the blue. Let me know what y'all think about this one down below, and if you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to like and follow, and I will see y'all in the next one.